If an ally takes a lethal attack, they heal 50% of their max HP once per dungeon and expires on activation. Oh, well, okay. That's not horrible. Alright. This area has transformed into endless hills of corpses thanks to the Golden Bow's influence. Inquisitors in the midst of prayer to somebody can be seen. Okay, going back to the normal... No, we shouldn't go back to the normal setup. We already know that Greg is way better.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
Big container cheese ball. I see endless mounds of dead bodies. The Inquisitors were raising their arms in unison as if to worship something. And there Cromer stood at the highest peak. She held out her hands in a prayer-like gesture towards the golden bow atop an altar.
이미 자아심도가 열렸어요. 우리보다 먼저 황금가지와 공명했군요.
Someone has resonated with the bow before us.
대체 뭘 하고 있는 거야? 뭘 향해서 손을 뻗고 있는 건데?
기도. 이건 무슨 소리죠?
Oh, somebody's getting a phone call.
어디서 많이 들어본 소리인데 왜인지 머리가 간지럽고 기분 나쁜.
학교 종소리잖아. 어지간히도 학교가 싫었나 보군.
The playful conversation seemed to lighten the mood of the sinners. Save for one, obviously. The one who should have been the owner of the fathoms still showed unease.
아니야. 보여주고 싶지 않아요. 제 기억은...
Unfortunately, his plea held no power over the realm.
자, 모두 잘 들어.
주는 자께서 말하신다.
주는 자께서 말하신다.
이단들이 우리의 신성한 의식을 방해하는 것도 모자라 봉헌에 마땅할 재물에 눈독을 들이고 있다.
불쾌하고도
Sure.
불순하도다.
불쾌하고도 불순하도다.
가서 죽어라. 그걸 두려워하지 마라.
Wow.
황금의 재물만 있다면 너희는 무한히 살아날 테니까.
I don't know if that's how that works, Cromer.
주는 자께서 함께하시니 두려움 없도다.
주는 자께서 함께하시니 두려움 없도다.
그리고 싱클레어, 이리 와. 어서 내 손에 쥐어야지.
주는 자께 부려지는 것은 생애의 으뜸 기쁨일지니.
주는 자께 부려지는 것은 생애의 으뜸 기쁨일지니.
나는...
싱클레어, 동전은 가져왔지?
What?
또래들이 모여있는 쉬는 시간은 늘 떠들썩하다. 어른들은 때때로 그런 우리를 멀찍이서 바라보며 흐뭇해하고는 했다. 하지만 어른들은 모를 것이다. 조금만 가까이서 보면 떠들썩한 시간이 시샘과 과시, 우월감과 간교 등으로 뒤섞여 있다는 걸. 그만큼 아이들은 교묘하다는 걸.
옆반의 라훌은 아버지가 직접 양팔 시술을 해주신대. 심지어 아직 제대로 공개한 적도 없는 최신 기술이래지?
잡지에 나온 이 배우 알지? 우리 어머니한테 안구 시술 받기로 했다는 거 내가 말했나? 대기자가 너무 많아서 매니저랑 직접 와서 빌었어.
한두 마디씩 던지는 친구들의 말에 나는 초조해진다. 너는 뭐 없어? 라면서 쳐다보는 눈동자들은 금방이라도 비웃음과 멸시로 바뀔 것 같았다. 이건 비밀인데... 침이 꼴딱 넘어간다. 어쩌면 뭐 없냐는 말은 나를 향한 것이 아닐지도 몰랐다. 하지만 나는 그들의 야릇한 시선에서 벗어나 그 순간 내팽개쳐질 것을 뻔하게 알고 있었으니까. 우리 아빠는 피사와 협약을 맺었어. 지금 개발 중인 기술들을 보더니 맙소사, 나는 대체 무슨 생각으로 그 사실을 털어놓았을까? 그들의 눈밖에 나지 않으려던 공포에 섣불리 튀어나온 말이 화를 자초했다. 혹은 순간의 치기 어린 허세, 또래들 사이에서 잘 보이고 싶은 저열함이 뒤섞인 충동이었을지도. 기업 간의 비밀 협약이니 다른 사람들에게는 절대 말해서는 안 된다고 신신당부했던 아버지의 얼굴이 떠올랐다.
우와, 그게 진짜냐, 싱클레어?
피사면 그 날개 말하는 거야? 와, 완전 부럽다.
대화의 중심은 순식간에 나로 바뀌었다. 주위에서 흥미롭게 쳐다보는 아이들의 시선도 느껴진다. 우쭐함. 그건 꽤 달콤한 맛이었다. 아마도 나는 저열한 허세에 휩싸여서 행동했던 것 같다.
그러고 보니 싱클레어, 너도 곧 받겠네, 의체 시술?
응?
당연하지. 제일 최신형으로 해주신다고 했는걸. 저들이 만약 조금이라도 내 표정을 유심히 보았다면 마뜩잖아하는 내 얼굴을 분명 눈치챘을 것이다. 하지만 다행히도 그런 것 따위 알아채는 이들은 없었다. 쉬는 시간이 끝나고 주위에 아무도 남아있지 않았을 때에야 비로소 자책감이 엄습해왔다. 비밀을 지키라고 했는데 아버지가 아시면 어떡하지? 손톱에서는 어느새 피가 새어나오고 있었다. 불안할 때마다 손톱을 뜯던 버릇이 기어이 화를 불러일으켰던 것이다. 나는 그 버릇을 고치기 위해 손톱도 최대한 짧게 잘랐었지만 대신에 살점을 물어뜯게 될 줄은 모르고 있었던 것 같다. 책상에 떨어지는 핏방울을 보면서 그런 생각이 들었다. 졸업을 하면 의체 시술을 받게 된다. 그러면 영영 상처날 일도 피를 보게 되는 일도 없다. 하지만 그게 정말...
너 피가 나네?
경쾌한 휘파람 소리와 함께 책상 위로 조그만 그늘이 진다. 말을 거니는 이름 정도만 겨우 기억할 정도로 교류가 없던 동급생. 나는 당황스러움에 우스꽝스러운 말투로 더듬으며 대답했다. 뭐라고?
있잖아. 네가 아까 한 말 진짜야?
진짜야.
그렇구나. 니네 아버지 진짜로 대단하신가 보다. 그렇지?
그렇지. 예상치 못한 찬사에 나는 부끄러워진다. 아버지의 훌륭함이 꼭 내 미덕이라도 된 것처럼.
그런데
I don't like this
넌
scene.
왜 그런 표정을 지었어?
뭘?
너 말야 속으로 그렇게 생각했잖아.
그러더니 고개를 숙이고선 내게만 들리듯
더럽다고.
눈동자가 커진다. 속마음을 들켰다는 당황스러움도 있었지만 애써 숨겼다고 생각한 의중을 어떻게 이런 낯선이가 눈치를 챘는지는 도통 알 길이 없었다. 어떻게 알았어? 뻔뻔하게 부정하면 될 일을 나는 바보같이 허를 찔렸다는 표정으로 되물어왔다.
왜냐하면 나도 너랑 같은 생각이거든.
나랑?
통하는 사람끼리 많은 게 보이는 법이지. 반가워. 난 크로머야.
그 이후로 나는 크로머와 종종 이야기를 나누는 사이가 되었다.
Okay. So this chapter really likes to make you feel uncomfortable. Good to know.
명령대로. 침묵하라.
Grover from Sesame Street? No. Okay. I'm not gonna say you're wrong,
휘청거리는군.
but I don't remember enough of Sesame Street to make that connection. I don't think.
명령대로.
Right, excavation will give the wolf and headless fish their own backgrounds? Not likely. I think Spanton G. Spanton. Yeah. Also, yeah, there is a background for them.
죽음으로 참여하라.
It doesn't look like this.
참여하게 되리라.
No, but like in the fight, though.
이단을 정화했다.
Well, I would expect they would, because the word Cromer became synonymous with that, and nobody's actually read Demian in this day and age, so... Hearing bells that may be familiar to some and new to others, we peek into Sinclair's past. He sits in the middle of a lively classroom full of chatty students.
흙으로도 돌아가지 못하리라.
Well, you didn't know that Sinclair's backstory is the Book of Demian.
우리 가족은 매일 아침마다 같이 식사를 해야 하는 규칙이 있었다. 온 가족이 식탁에 둘러앉아 이야기를 공유하고 격려나 농담이 오가는 따뜻한 시간. 나는 그 시간이 좋았다. 그리고 그 규칙은 내게 한없이 부드럽고 온화하기, 내게는 너무 당연한, 바뀔 리가 없는 나의 세계.
I really don't like that Sinclair pauses for so long.
그 세계가 슬쩍 위화감을 가지기 시작한 건 나의 누나까지 의체 시술을 받고 식탁에 자리했던 그날부터였다.
Oh, I thought that was a clock for a second. I was really concerned.
아버지의 머리가 양철과 각종 전선, 회로로 이뤄진 낯선 것으로 바뀌었을 때부터 나의 세계는 점점 달라지기 시작했다. 가족들 간의 식사는 더 이상 따뜻하고 밝은 세계가 아니었다. 그것은 오히려 불편하고 말수가 줄어드는 나는 의체로부터 태생적인 불결함을 느끼기 시작한 것이다. 더러워. 신체를 뼈와 살이 아닌 다른 무언가로 대체해야 한다는 것이 도통 마음으로 받아들여지지가 않았다. 왜 우리는 의체를 사용하는 걸까? 조심스럽게 이유를 물어보니 돌아오는 대답은 간결했다. 인간의 몸은 고리타분하다는 것이었다. 먹지 않으면 배고파하고, 자지 않으면 피곤해하고, 다치기라도 하면 회복을 기다려야 하고, 이 모든 것들은 한없이 비효율적이다. 그러니 시간이 지날수록 의체를 사용하는 이들의 비율은 늘어갈 것이며, 결과적으로 의체의 일상화는 곧 필연이라고 했다.
I don't know if that's a good thing, though.
나는 속으로 그럴 거라면 차라리 도태되어 버리는 게 낫지 않을까? 라고 생각했다. 논리정연하게 그 말에 반박을 할 수는 없었지만
싱클레어, 의체 시술 받는 거 사실 마음에 안 들지?
나는 조용히 끄덕였다.
하지만 부모님한테 솔직하게 말했다간 그들이 속상해하실 테고 아무것도 할 수 없는 게 원망스럽지?
Yeah, that would be really frustrating, actually.
다시 한번 고개를 끄덕인다.
내가 도와줄까? 그런 것 따위 받지 않고 자유롭게 살아가도록.
어떻게?
그건 다음에 말해줄게. 그 대신 내가 너의 원망을 해소해주듯이 너도 나의 원망을 이뤄줘야 할 거야.
I mean, I don't really blame Sinclair for not wanting that. Because it would be really weird to me too. Honestly. These are not good clashes. Oh well. Truly not sus at all. Well, I mean, the quid pro quo thing is an argument for a different day, but that's just like how Cromer seems to be in this story anyways.
무가치한 저항일 뿐이다.
Oh wow, that did a lot of damage, huh?
머리통을 박살내주마.
죽음으로 참여하라.
What? Oh,
처리했습니다.
sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Sinclair's story in here is pretty accurate to the book. I've not read the book, unfortunately. It's actually, I think it's better that I haven't read most of the stories, because I won't be able to predict what's going to happen in that scenario. You know?
이단에게 철의 단죄를.
It's Sony. It's the company that makes PlayStation. What's the book's name? Demian.
어느 날 옆반에 데미안이라는 이름의 전학생이 왔다.
This is the title of the book.
전학생 주위는 언제나 사람들로 둘러싸여 있었지만 사실 그는 그 누구도 좋아하지 않는 것만 같다는 생각이 들었다.
Thanks for the follow, Kitaki. Appreciate it.
내 눈에는 데미안이 그저 공기에 부유하듯 떠 있는 것 같아 보였다. 마찬가지로 그 또한 내게 별다른 관심이 없어 보였다.
Yeah, the only one of the books I've actually read to completion is the Odyssey. So,
처음에는 그랬다. 그날은 지루하기 짝이 없는 공학 수업 시간이었다. 칠판에서 자꾸 시선이 어긋나 결국 나의 눈은 어느새 창문 밖을 향하고 있었다. 그 창문 너머에는 산책을 즐기고 있는 그가 보였다.
it's not even a book. It is. Yeah, it was definitely bound like a book was when I read it. And it was really long, too.
그는 언제나 그랬던 것처럼 친구들에게 둘러싸이면서 옅은 웃음을 짓고 있었는데 그 웃음마저도 또래들과는 다른 성숙하면서도 외로워 보이는 낯선 웃음이었다.
Always younger than people and shorter, you're right.
그러다가 그가 햇빛을 받으며 조용히 머리를 넘겼다. 순간 그의 이마에 무언가 신비롭고 붉은 것이 반짝이는 것 같았다. 잘못 보았던 걸까? 순간적으로 햇빛이 너무 강렬하게 비쳤던 탓인지도 몰랐다. 그러다가 그와 눈이 마주친 것만 같다는 기분이 들었다. 여전히 창밖에서 아이들의 대화 소리가 들려왔고 나는 그의 시선을 느끼자마자 황급히 책상 아래로 눈을 내리깔았다. 그 기묘한 사건 이후로 데미안은 곧잘 친근하게 내게 말을 걸어오기 시작했다. 신기하게도 데미안이 내게 오는 날이면 크로머는 아는 척을 해오지 않았다.
Joel is greatly exaggerating my height. I'm 6'1".
다만 기회가 있을 때마다 내게 다가와서 약속에 대해 잊지 않았는지 재차 확인을 하곤 했다.
Sorry, I'm 6'1 and a quarter.
난 종종 꿈을 꿔, 싱클레어. 그 꿈속에서 나는 아주 기다란 사다리를 타고 올라가지. 그러면 땅 전체가 한눈에 들어와. 둥지와 뒷골목, 외곽까지 전부 다. 그런 다음에 내려다보면 이번엔 온 도시에 불이 꺼져 있어. 모든 것의 종말이 다가온 듯 말야. 어떤 움직임도 보이지 않는 고요한 죽음. 맞아, 그건 죽음 그 자체인 거야.
데미안, 넌 외곽에 가본 적이 있는 거야? 나는 두려움에 속삭여 물었다. 외곽은 누구도 가선 안 되는 곳이고 갈 수도 없는 장소였으니까.
싱클레어, 세상은 사람들이 정한 것처럼 가야 할 곳과 가지 말아야 할 곳으로 나눠지는 것이 아니야. 너는 이 둥지에 자유와 사랑이 존재한다고 생각하니? 외곽은 오히려 이것보다 풍요로워. 나는 오래전부터 생각해오던 것이 있었고 어쩌면 외곽에서 그 답을 찾을 수 있을지 모른다고 생각했거든.
데미안과 이야기할 때면 나는 내 영혼이 조금 더 성숙해지는 것이 느껴졌다. 하지만 의치 시술에 대한 나의 두려움이라던가 크로머와의 기묘한 관계라던가 하는 건 대화의 소재로 삼지 않았다. 그는 나에게 이것저것을 궁금해하긴 했지만 나는 불어 말하지 않았다. 내 안에 은밀한 두려움까지 끄집어내기에는 부끄러웠던 것이다. 그리고 마침내 크로머와의 약속의 날이 다가왔다.
싱클레어, 너희 집에 있는 지하실 말이야. 구경시켜줄 수 있어?
그녀의 말은 너무나도 갑작스레 그리고도 깃털마치 가볍게 들려와서 떨어진 지우개를 주워달라고 하는 것만큼 당연한 부탁을 하는 것만 같아. 나도 모르게 긍정하려는 것을 간신히 막아야만 했다. 우리 집 지하실은 왜?
내가 우연히 들은 이야기가 맞다면 그곳은 엄청난 곳과 연결되어 있거든. 꼭 확인해봐야 할 게 있어.
하지만 부모님이 좋아하지 않으실 텐데. 그런 말들은 나조차 말해놓고 부끄러워지기에 차마 입 밖으론 꺼내지 못했다.
내가 확인만 제대로 할 수 있다면 싱클레어, 저번에 했던 약속 확실하게 지킬 수 있다고 보증할게. 지하실 열쇠를 몰래 가져와주면 길 안내는 내가 할 수 있으니까.
그녀의 말에 숨어있는 기시감을 끝끝내 찾아내지 못한 나는 천천히 고개를 끄덕였고 그렇게 악의 세계가 우리 집 한가운데에서 시작되었다.
Oh, what? Oh, I forgot this was an abnormality fight. Oops. That's fine. These are easy. I don't know why these are still showing up. Like, these guys are super easy to deal with at this point. Go.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
How's the dungeon going? I mean, we're doing fine. There's a really annoying fight in it, but aside from that, we're doing fine.
휘청거리는군.
Oh no, 1 damage. Oh no, 1 more damage. Gotta love Sinclair just being the tankiest thing in the team. Whee! I love Faust's slide.
참여하게 되리라.
It's very funny.
이단을 정화했다.
Oh, it was 2 waves? I'm really stupid and blind. Oopsie. I made a stupid one right there. Honestly, I thought the fight was over.
정화.
Dang, what's your unit's level? 30.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
Yeah, I know it's Joel. It's so fucking dumb.
다음을 부탁해요.
It wasn't even me this time. I didn't say anything about it. I was just watching the
무가치한
cutscene
저항일
silently.
뿐이다. 이단을 정화했다.
자, 너무 쉽잖아.
This time? Yeah, sometimes I say things.
정화.
It's not a big deal.
두렵진 않네요.
Alright? Yes, sometimes is the correct answer. Joel, this isn't helping. Okay?
최선을 다해 임하겠습니다.
I don't care how true it is. It's not helping.
부모님의 눈을 피해 지하실 열쇠를 몰래 훔친 후 나는 약속했던 대로 크로머와 만나 지하실로 내려갔다.
Yeah, this chapter just makes me really uncomfortable. I'll be honest.
크로머가 안내한 곳은 지하실 속 좁은 환풍구였다. 환풍구를 한참 기어가자 어둡고 매캐한 냄새가 가까워지고 쥐들이 돌아다니는 것 같은 소리가 났다. 옷은 점점 더러워지고 있었고 목은 말라오며 집에 돌아가고 싶다는 생각이 간절해져만 갔다. 그때 여태까지와는 다른 냄새가 주변을 감싸고 있다는 사실을 눈치챘다.
너도 느껴지지?
크로머가 속삭이는 소리가 들려왔다.
앞에 뭔가 있는 거야.
만약 돌아가야 할 마지막 기회가 남아있다면 지금일지도 몰랐다. 지금이라도 그녀를 만류하고 온갖 달콤한 회유를 끼얹으며 다음을 기약하는 게 나았을지도 몰랐다. 그녀에게 그따위 사탕발림이 통하지 않을 거라는 것을 알면서도. 하지만 나는 갑자기 사악한 호기심이 들기 시작했다. 처음으로 악당들과 같은 세계 속으로 걸어가고 있다는 느낌이 들었다. 왜였을까? 나는 돌아가는 것을 포기했다. 그게 마지막 기회라는 것을 어렴풋하지만 확실하게 알고 있었으면서. 그 광경은 정말이지 2번 다시는 보기 힘들 정도로 끔찍한 장면이었다. 이걸 단순히 괴물이라고 표현할 수 있을까?
It would be an abnormality, wouldn't it? Because this is an L-Court branch they're in, isn't it?
그러기에는 지성이 있는 것처럼 보였고 인간이라고 하기에는 어딘가 단단히 잘못된 듯이 보였다. 두려움에 몸부림치며 나는 이 세계에 발을 들인 것을 후회하기 시작했다. 왜 기회를 걷어차고 나서야 다시금 기회가 올 수 없을지 기원하는 꼴불견 같은 짓을 하는 걸까? 그런 후회와 함께 이건 아마 죽을 때까지 잊을 수 없는 장면이 될 거라는 확신이 뇌리를 파고 들어왔다. 크로머, 나는 돌아가야겠어.
Why is it connected to the branch? Well, we knew it was. That's it.
하지만 크로머는 달랐다. 그녀는 아주 황홀한 일생에 대단한 무언가를 마주한 사람처럼 하염없이 그 풍경을 보며 취해 있었다.
No, this is an Elcourt branch that we're in right now, and it's the same place that's in this basement, which is where we are right now. This is an Elcourt branch, Joel.
어떤 말도 들리지 않는 것처럼 보이는 크로머를 두고 나는 뒤로 기어갔다. 왜 우리 집 근처에 그런 끔찍한 곳이 연결되어 있는 걸까?
Also, I'd like to point out, you're talking about this is a child in this cutscene. I just want to point that out before anyone says anything else.
왜 크로머는 이 사실을 알고 있는 걸까? 왜 크로머는 두려워하지 않는 걸까? 뒤에서 바람을 타고 크로머의 오싹한 휘파람 소리가 들리는 것만 같았다. 다음날 크로머는 아무렇지 않게 학교에 나왔다.
싱클레어, 내게 귀중한 것을 보여줘서 정말 고마워. 이건 내 보답이야.
그러더니 그녀는 정체모를 동전 2개를 내 손에 쥐어주었다.
항상 가지고 있도록 해. 알았지?
고개를 끄덕이지 않을 수는 없었다.
2 coins. Wait, but he only has 1.
그 후 매일 밤 환풍구 너머의 그 풍경은 악몽처럼 나를 괴롭혀댔고
Yeah, they're in school during the cutscenes. This is Sinclair's memories.
나는 자연스레 크로머를 피하게 되었다. 그녀를 바라보는 것만으로도 두려움과 기시감에 절여져 떨어들 내가 그려졌다. 그러나 아직 크로머에게는 받아내야 할 것이 있었다. 지하실 열쇠. 만약 부모님이 우연이라도 열쇠 정리를 하는 날엔 금방 들통이 날지도 모르는 일이었다. 나는 따뜻한 세계에 계시는 부모님을 처음으로 배신했고 더 이상 그들의 세계와는 같은 곳에 있지 않다는 것을 확정당하는 것이 싫어. 두려움에 떨었다. 크로머, 이제 돌려주지 않을래?
뭘 말이야?
지하실 열쇠. 용기를 쥐어짜낸 어느 날 크로머는 예상치 못한 말을 들었다는 웃음을 터뜨려댔고 겁에 질린 나는 뒤로 천천히 물러섰다.
무슨 말을 하려고 그렇게 쩔쩔매나 했더니 좋아, 돌려줄게.
싱클레어,
We?
열쇠는 이제 우리한테 필요 없거든.
Who's we?
그리고 말이야,
I know who we is. I don't even need to ask that question.
네 원망은 틀림없이 이루어질 거야, 싱클레어. 의치 시술을 받지 않고 싶다는 거 말이야. 약속 기억하지? 너는 내 원망을 이뤄줬거든. 그 보답이야.
열쇠를 받았다는 안도감에 사로잡혀 크로머가 무슨 이야기를 하는지 정확히 알아차리지 못했던 내 무지함을 저주한다.
God dang it.
크로머가 말하는 우리가 누구였는지, 왜 이제는 필요 없다고 한 건지,
What's
내
up?
원망을 어떤 식으로 이뤄주겠다는 소리인지 단 한마디도 묻지 않았던 내 어리석음을 후회하고 저주한다.
Okay, that's not good. I kinda... You know what? I'm gonna issue the content warning now, because I have a feeling I know what's gonna show up in the next cutscene at this point. Yeah, I know, I recognize you. Don't worry. Because, yeah, this isn't going a particularly good way at the moment. Ooh, maracas. Who the fuck is Yuffie? Anyways, Joel, you know who Yuffie is. At least I'd hope so. I think Joel's just trying to start fights in my own chat. It's just... The maracas are always going to be ridiculous, but I guess it makes sense, doesn't it? No, Faust, you're supposed to stagger him. Dang it. Just hack. It's better. Really doesn't matter which one of those I click. Forgive Jewel, she has Chihuahua syndrome. What, are you saying she has a big head too?
무가치한 저항일 뿐이다. 이단을 정화했다.
She certainly doesn't have that dog in her. I'll say that much. I could do a triple sloth actually.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Big forehead? Yeah, I have a big head and big balls. You have neither of those things.
처리했습니다.
I'm saying she is tiny and needs to start fights and be loud to compensate. You know what? That's fair. He's gonna live. No, he's gonna live. So is that guy. Never mind.
너무 쉽잖아.
We can count boobs as balls.
너무 쉽잖아.
Okay. This is a dangerous thing to say on the internet, Joel. Okay. Bobbles and baubles. What the hell is that sentence? I am the danger, she says. Alright, I need to take a break. I need to take care of the dogs. I'll be back. That's the wrong one. Feeding Doge. I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. How happy is dog? The dogs make me very frustrated. They like to waste my time because I always have to take them outside after they eat, and they really like to find distractions. But give me my points. What was... I don't even know what the prediction was for, so I can't. The yes people won. Okay. You think Cass will be back in 5 minutes? What? Joel, the no people won. It was 12 minutes. Poll started 3 minutes ago. Well, I can't see that. Sure, why not? You deserve to lose your points then.
이단에게 철의 단죄를.
결국 크로머한테 열쇠를 넘겼었구나.
어떻게 알았어?
Oh, is he gonna be an enemy too?
데미안은 말을 하지 않은 것까지도 모두 알아채는 능력이 있었다. 언젠가 그에 관해 물어보았더니 사람을 자세히 관찰해보면 알게 될 일이라고만 말했을 뿐 더 이상 자세히는 말해주지 않았다.
싱클레어, 앞으로 더욱 힘들고 괴로운 일들이 널 연달아서 덮쳐올지도 몰라. 하지만 포기해선 안 돼. 그 고통이 널 더욱 아름답게 성장시켜줄 거니까.
Well, I'm gonna warn you, Blood. This is not a very jokey stream, unfortunately. Not this one, anyways.
제 아무리 어려운 말도 데미안의 입을 거치면 모두 그럴듯해지고 마는 그에게는 그런 신비한 힘이 있었다.
Yeah, this is a depressing stream. This game is very dark. Normally I am pretty upbeat, entertaining jokester, but this game is like... Unfortunately, we're past the chapter where all the jokes happen.
그의 말을 들으면 나는 꼭 성장할 수 있을 것 같았다. 그럴 가치가 있는 존재가 될 수 있을 것 같았다. 하지만 잘은 이해가 안 돼, 데미안.
That's true. Clever's right.
네가 알아내. 그런 다음에 나에게 답을 말해줘.
말투는 부드러웠고 눈은 웃고 있었음에도 어째서인지 그래야만 할 것 같다는 생각이 들었다. 그 눈동자에는 분명 특별한 힘이 있는 게 분명했다. 눈만 마주치면 힘이 풀리고 무력해지는 특별한 힘.
Master Kushala Daora. Good luck.
하지만 그렇다면 왜 일말의 언급조차 해주지 않았는지 나는 지금까지도 궁금해지곤 한다.
Alright, next Abnormality fight. What is it? A lot more Hunter x Hunter style format is going for Fun Lore to Depressing Lore to Fun Lore again. I hope it does that because the lows are really low in this series. Oh god, okay. Well, this is just the same enemy, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same enemy type. It's just smaller. So we try to take out the small one first because it's easier. Then I use something that can win this without killing me. So this. Everybody else beats the crap out of the small crawling Inquisitor. Because that's just going to be most efficient here.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
We have Mexican Sinclair, everything's fun. Yeah, okay. Fine, you win. That's a valid argument.
침묵하라.
Number 1, War Crimes and PTSD. Chapter 2, Ocean's 11 Jokes. Chapter 3, Trauma. Yeah. Also, I hit that guy and he didn't gain any instincts. That's weird. How do I do this without getting my ass handed to me? That's neutral somehow. I think we just hack it because it's fine. Opportunistic slash, of course. These attacks are going to roll a lot higher than they look like they're going to, is the problem. Wait, why did I do that? I don't want to use purple.
살려주마.
Because he has 3 attack power up. That is absolutely okay. I don't mind missing him. 26, that's what we like to see, Faust. There. Small one's dealt with. Dog dodges your attack, it won't gain an instinct. I thought I actually just hit it. I didn't know it dodged. What do I want clashing with this? Ideally, anything beats this, actually. Now that I look at it again. Like, that's a really low roll range. I just have to get past the dodges, and I did. Sweet. Alright, so we should have literally no trouble in this fight then. That was really easy. I never saw any of the normal snake guys. Just the upgraded one. Though I did skip a lot of Abnormality fights, so that makes sense. Aha. Does sinking do anything to Abnormalities? I feel like it doesn't. He has 15 instinct. Gloom damage? Oh, Abnormalities take gloom damage. Okay. Ability to read not found. Okay. Let's see, Faust, Greg, and Rhodia are the ones clashing today. Faust is going to have a bad time no matter what, in fact. Hang on. Everybody else can't redirect, so their attacks don't matter. Dang it. I wish I could have done something about that. Yeah, I know it does sanity damage to non-abnormalities. Dang it, Greg. You were my only hope. At least you rolled low. But yeah, the dogs don't feel nearly as bad as the other things. I mean, it's still a lot of bleed. But it's not you take so much bleed damage that you just die if you try to act type situations. Hang on, can I Pursuance? I want to get some health back. Let's see. He's targeting Faust. That's really risky to do that clash. Here, I'll redirect Furious Chase. I'll redirect that. Faust can deal with that. Pursuance and Maracas.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Good. Okay. Greg never lets us down, thankfully. I don't think Pursuance is gonna go off. It's taking too much damage. Yep. Alright, that's fine.
두렵진 않네요.
Congrats. Yeah, I had no idea how sinking worked. It seemed like a pretty pointless debuff to me. Oh, there's more after this hard fight? God. This is a long section. Jesus. Decided I'd rather throw myself at the wall than restart everything. Good luck. What?
그날은 크리스마스 이브로 온 마을에 종소리와 기쁨으로 가득 차 있을 때였다. 성야의 가호 아래에 나는 돌아가서 가족들에게 나름의 고해를 해볼 생각이었다.
Could never be me, but imagine.
지하실 열쇠를 훔친 바보 같은 실수를 저질렀지만 나는 다시 모범적인 아들로 돌아갈 것이라고. 그 시간 동안 나는 너무도 괴롭고 끔찍했다고. 내가 속한 세계가 얼마나 평화롭고 만족스러웠는지 절실히 깨달았다고. 그러면 가족들은 처음엔 잠깐 놀라겠지만 이내 날 그 낙원의 공간으로 받아들여줄 것이다.
Falling into paradise might be a bit much, buddy.
분명 그랬을 것이다. 하지만 원래 같았다면 정문 앞에 설 때부터 나를 반겨줄 로봇 강아지의 소리가 들렸어야 했지만 집은 고요한 밤 아래에 둘러싸여 있을 뿐이었고 뒤이어 내가 마주한 건 멸망에 뒤집혀버린 낙원이었다.
신클레어 도망쳐.
누군가가 아버지의 머리를 내리친다. 녹슨 은색의 갑주를 입고 있는 괴상한 인물이다.
인간되지 아니한 것들이 인간성을 흠모하여 거짓 감정을 남발하다니.
내버려둬 기도. 불순물들 특유의 생존 본능이야. 아니, 전기가 끊기는 것을 두려워할 뿐이라고 하는 게 맞나?
기계 파편과 피, 살점들이 공중에 튀었다가 다시 바닥으로 떨어진다.
싱클레어, 너 왔구나.
피와 살점이 묻은 망치를 든 채로 크로머가 다가온다.
아, 이거 말이야? 난 옛날부터 저런 더러운 놈들이랑 조금만 엮여도 불결해서 참을 수가 없었거든. 왜냐하면 나는 사람을 사랑하는 파괴주의자니까. 그런데 그런 불순한 새끼들의 자식이기까지 하면 내가 널 어떻게 해야 할까, 싱클레어? 어?
나의 다리는 힘이 풀린 지 오래다. 입도 마찬가지다. 온몸의 모든 요소가 자기 멋대로 움직이는 것만 같았다. 눈앞에 크로머의 발이 보였다. 차마 고개를 들 수도 없었다. 그렇게 가까워져서야 두려운지 눈이 질끈 감겼다. 아버지와 어머니와 누나를 으깬 살점이 남아있는 저 망치가 나를 향해 다가올 거란 생각을 하니 견딜 수 없을 정도로 두려웠다. 하지만 아무런 기척도 없다. 의아해진 나는 조심스럽게 눈을 떠서 고개를 들었다. 크로머는 나를 바라보고 있었다. 언젠가 내가 책상에 앉아있을 때 자신의 이름을 알려주며 말을 걸어왔을 때처럼 완벽한 미소를 지으며,
하지만 너는 내 영웅이야, 싱클레어.
그러더니 내 교복 셔츠 주머니에 손을 넣어 동전 하나를 꺼내간다. 나에게 쥐어준 둔잎의 동전이다.
앞으로 무엇이든 의심하고 불안해하고 끊임없이 나를 떠올리면서 겁에 질린 채 살아. 그러다가 때가 되면 내가 널 부를 거야. 어이, 이 아이를 안전한 곳으로 옮겨. 누구라도 손대면 내가 가만두지 않겠어.
엄습하는 이명과 구둣발 소리, 그리고 어지러움 속에서 나는 그대로 기절했다.
Oh, it changed the music.
정화!
That's not good. Merry Christmas, lol. Yeah, this world is dark.
다음에는 머리다.
I don't like this chapter, Kara.
머리통을 박살내주마.
두렵진 않네요.
Dudes, yeah.
두렵진 않네요.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
무가치한 저항일 뿐이다.
너무 쉽잖아.
I don't like. Oh, it's multiple waves. Okay, that makes more sense, I guess. He lies.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Shit is expertly done, and I hate it. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, that's not even gonna break the guard. Okay. Isn't Ponderous Inquisition the move that's really hard to beat because it gets more powerful as the clash goes on or something like that? There's a move like that that these guys can use. Oh, it has negative on heads. Oh, okay.
이단이 휘청거리는군.
That's a lot of sloth. Balls, of course, that's clashing. I'm really not surprised.
참여하게 되리라.
Yeah, I know, Rhodia's 4th match flame has negative on heads. Rolling heads with it is really bad. Wait, that's not even a corrosion, it's just an ego ability.
참여하게 되리라.
Extra damage is always my friend.
두렵진 않네요.
Yeah, I know corrosions do have negatives.
다음을 부탁해요.
Weird, normally heads with Rhodia is fine. Care. I'm literally the only person who's not doing that. You have a lot of lust stocked up? What? I don't even know what color lust is in this game, if I'm being honest. Is it the light blue? It's one of the blues. I just don't know which one it is. Brown. Never mind. I lied. How long is this chapter? Good lord. How many fights are left? This is ridiculous.
정신을 차리니 햇빛으로 잔뜩 달궈져 뜨거워진 한낮의 골목길 한가운데였다. 난 그곳에서 멍하니 누워 있었다. 길가 곳곳에 아지랑이가 피어오르는 것이 보였다.
싱클레어, 네 세계에 금이 갔구나.
내가 데미안을 봤을 때 종종 느꼈던 위화감의 정체를 알 것도 같았다. 어째서 그 아이는 항상 발걸음 소리가 나지 않았던 걸까? 왜 모든 건 고독하고 조용하게 어디에도 속하지 않은 듯 고요하게 다가오는 걸까? 가족의 죽음도, 악의 세계도, 절망도, 그리고 너도.
두렵니, 싱클레어?
그는 내게 말했다. 모든 것을 관통하여 보고 있다는 듯이, 그리고 그 모든 것이 예정된 수순에 지나지 않는다는 듯이, 심지어 그는 알고 있는 듯이 대답을 기다리지 않고 말했다.
언젠가 전부 깨버린 채 박차가 오를 날이 오겠지. 나는 전부 끄집어내진 널 보고 싶어.
입 밖으로 꺼내지 못하고 있던 나의 속대답이 어떨 것이라는 걸 이미 알고 있다는 듯. 그러나 그의 말은 온기가 가득한 듯 하면서도 제대로 익지 않은 칠면조에 차가운 내부를 씹는 것만 같은 서늘한 기분이 들어. 나는 다시 한번 정신을 잃을 수밖에 없었다.
Oh Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to fight another one of these. They're already difficult enough. Why are you making me doing this? God. The other three can deal with the other things. That's not an issue. Since minions are easy? Yeah, but like, they're so annoying to deal with, and you have to use ego all the time. Because they roll so high. Drop my phone on my toe. Well, I'm sorry. That's a total failure, if you ask me, honestly. I love how passives can stack. It makes no sense.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
I will say Mirsalt's normal ego is one of the coolest looking ones, even if it isn't that great.
머리다.
In what way can they stack?
어떤 실수를 했나요?
If you... Wait. That 4 plus poise gain 2 haste. That isn't the thing I'm talking about. Skill 3. If user took no damage last turn, this. For each additional turn you don't take damage, it gets another +3. It's really dumb. Something like that. I don't know. Care might be just lying to me. But I know there's a reason why this rolls insanely high. No. NUI stacks.
어떤 실수를 했나요?
Where? Hold on. Use it twice, you get the passive twice. This? What are you talking? There's nothing here titled that. Ego? Representation emitter. Oh, this? The passive here. Attack skill that. Okay. I haven't used it at all yet, but okay. That makes more sense, actually. That seems a lot more balanced. It's still stupid. Hang on. Use hack.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Yeah, the ego passive
죽음으로
stack.
참여하라.
Ishmael's base ego is really good for a reason, after all. Look, I mistranslated what you had told me before. I also forgot to kill that enemy. That's fine. Plumbus. No, Plambus isn't in this game. We do not know if that's a bug or intentional. That's a good point, actually. It doesn't really matter who clashes here, actually. It's gonna lose anyways.
머리통을 박살내주마.
See, Legerdemain and Ishmael Rosetta is even more broken. Stack Legerdemain's passive fun and profit, tell your friends. I don't have it, unfortunately. Well, no, I do have the passive, actually, but it's... it exists, I guess. I have the passive unlocked, I don't have it upgraded, is what I'm trying to say. Damage,
머리통을
go.
박살내주마.
I'm sick of this thing. I'm sick of fighting these nothing there wannabes.
두렵지
There.
않네요.
What do you think? I love the Eco-terrorist comp so much. Like, I don't know, I haven't been watching your streams of it that often, to be fair, because you know why. Oh, there's the heal. Okay, one more. One more pain.
흙으로도 돌아가지
And then the
못하리라.
boss fight. I don't like this image at all. Oh, no cutscene? Okay. Is this the same story? Yeah, this is the same story. Got it. Well, these guys are like the easiest enemy in here, I think. I'm pretty sure these are super easy to deal with. You just clash with all of them and then full target one of the ones you're clashing with, and they're dead. I'll prove it. The problem is once their arm breaks, the turn just ends.
머리통을
For some reason.
박살내주마.
You can see them in the mirror dungeon. Oh, you see them a lot in the mirror dungeon. They're not that big of a deal. Okay. Once one arm is done, you just can't hurt them for the rest of the turn, which is really stupid, but... Yo, Watson! I've noticed 2 typos today. How are you doing, sir? Thank you for the 4 months. Get that bag or else. I'm working on it. I want some. Yeah, it's been a while. It's not that big of a deal. Typos don't really matter, let's be honest. Okay, you deal with that. Everybody else is gonna kill this guy. Because I want him dead.
참여하게 되리라.
You orange cat. It's true, he is an orange cat. Oh, I don't think we're gonna kill this. He has a lot more health than I remember.
휘청거리는군.
Yeah, he's just barely gonna live. That's fine. Still haven't proofread the Abno guides. It wasn't just the Abno guides. There was one in a cutscene. But I don't remember what cutscene it is, and I'm not gonna go look it up, so... Okay, now the other 2 do more things. You know what? I should have expected that, to be honest. You deal with that. This should kill. He has 5 fragile, so... Everybody else can deal with the snake in the back. Yeah, Greg's clashing. Greg is way too good. You shrimple translations and then 10 billion proofreads. You know what? Fair enough. There. Second arm dead. Now he get punched. Wait, why am I still attacking him? He's not going to take any damage from this. I guess that's not the point.
넌 반드시 부서진다.
That's why I don't like these enemies, by the way. They just stop taking damage after the part breaks. 2. Brilliant. Yo, thanks for the 2 gifted subs, sir, who I don't know. Slay, we love gifted subs. Need to visit for a second, Root Yawn. I gotta go to dinner in 2 minutes. Oh, absolutely. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the subscription and the work you do on this game. It is very nice. Also, this chapter makes me very uncomfortable. So you must be doing something right. Oh, it was Jamie? Fair enough. The really said transference this chapter.
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
Not necessarily accurately, but just in a way that he likes. I like how Koopa Troopa is did Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. God, I wish there were more people there last night. That was such a fun time. It was the most fun I've had playing Mario Kart in a very long time.
정화!
Flop. Yeah, it's a really big shame that these are the weakest enemy in here and they're the last one that shows up. Who's your favorite identity in terms of power? I mean, Greg's is insane. But what do you mean, favorite in terms of power? There's no favorites when you're discussing how powerful they are. They're all just in a spot. Yisang making his 5th Yisang wordplay in 3 minutes, so I get to conjure up another word phrasing around reflections and beers to compensate. No, it's really good. The translations are always top notch.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Whoa, I lost it too? Okay, Rhodia. Good job. Man. He got staggered from bleed. Brilliant. Cloud Cutter is nutty. It's pretty good, yeah. It's one of the better default egos. You got more of this, Kaskozhuk? It's peak? More of what? What?
너무 쉽잖아.
Fixed on skill description. That's not his fault. He doesn't do those. He's not in charge of programming. Alright, heal time. Hill of Corpses. The only thing I have a problem with is some MD events say recruit Sinner and then give a Sinner power up. No, they don't. Time for fun. Well, the boss is not typically hard. It's supposed to be a boss fight. And boss fights in Project Moon games range from this is super easy to this is the most ridiculous, overpowered thing ever. Flashbacks to a ruin that ravaged Sinclair's life in a storm come to an end. Cromer is the only one with feelings to show, and hers is an uncontainable satisfaction. I like getting blamed for translation mistakes that only happened because the OG text wasn't included in the file. That's fair.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
Yeah, have a good night, Watson.
어땠어, 싱클레어? 네 마음속에 나 있는 길에서 정답은 찾을 수 있었니?
크로머.
눈 그렇게 뜨지 마. 아직 때가 되지도 않았는데.
It's not even time yet. What does that mean?
널 죽여보고 싶잖아. 아니야, 참아야지. 당장의 재미보다는 더 중요한 일이 있으니까.
싱클레어, 공명하기 시작한 황금가지를 회수하려면
알아요. 황금가지가 아니었어도 저 개새끼는 제가 찢어 마실 거예요.
Okay, you don't need to do the second part.
싱클레어, 언제부터 그런 말을 배운 거야? 너 같지 않아 보여서 우습잖아. 그래도 뭐 친구들도 많이 생긴 것 같고. 이번에는 도망치지 않을 거지?
Yeah, the second part seems very unnecessary. Make sure to check passives. I know. I've played the video game before. I get it. I don't know this fight. I'm gonna look at what she does. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, this is a proper fight. I see. Deep thrust. Okay. This is an abnormality? Huh? Click N-Corpse nails, of course. And I can't see most of it. If you have collected 3 or more of a sign, Sinclair gains 1 attack power up and 2 protection every turn. At the start of the turn, if the unit has bleed or burn, heal 15% of max HP and gain 3 attack power up. Cool. Wait, those do not roll that high. Okay. Why is it an abnormality fight? Hold on. I need to double check something. On hit, inflict 4 attack power down and gain 4 attack power down. Okay. So here's how this is gonna work. That passive doesn't actually matter if it's bleed. Because she'll just take the damage back again. Also, 1 on everything? Cool. Yeah. We're good. I don't need to inflict her with anything yet. Dang it! Faust! Why are you failing me? Like, come on. Now is not the time. Okay, seriously? I might need to come back into this with actual bleed stuff, because... Die. Oh, that doesn't actually inflict any bleed. I just realized.
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha. Okay, that didn't do very much damage, sure. Okay. An evade. On evade, deal 5 sanity damage. Okay, well... Gaze into the target for the next turn. What does that mean? That doesn't tell me anything about what it's about to do.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Don't care. Honestly, the evade... I was pretty sure the evade was just gonna stop me anyways. Alright, you said it 3 times. Sit down. Yeah, don't... I literally said don't backseat. Dang. Alright, whatever. Oh, it just staggers them. Okay. Hold on, can I read this? I literally can't hover over it because Sinclair's in the way. What the heck? I didn't know I could move the camera like that. I can't read what the status effect says. Staggered for this turn, take 100% damage from Cromer. Oh, okay. Well, her attack power is down this turn, at least. Wow, this is the worst hand I could have ever given. It's dominating somehow. Okay.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Yeah, she does have -4, so I'm still probably gonna hit everything. 0. I love that enemies can roll a 0 in this game. No, I'm not gonna hit anything, but okay. I'm not gonna hit anything, but I'll at least not get hit, is what I meant. Greg is the only one who's realistically gonna beat the evade, and he still didn't, so... What? Okay. Looks like she'll never have more than 4 attacks. Oh, good. It's combat start, too. I don't think... Are you immune to it? No. Actually, that's probably correct. I need Sinclair to clash with it. He's not gonna win the clash, but that's probably the correct decision. 311, huh? No, because this inflicts bleed and burn. I don't want to do that. Hold up. We'll just do it this way. I still need to beat the other attacks, though. So this is a 4 to 20. I mean, realistically, this beats this, but I know my luck. I'm still gonna do it. I don't know what to do about the evade, in all honesty. That's bleed. That's bleed no matter what. Just fail to hit, I guess. That's still bleed. I'm basically inflicting bleed no matter what I do this turn, so who cares? DM code, you know? Yeah, I know. I'm well aware. See? I know my luck, chat. I'm not gonna hit anything because of this evade. It rolls heads too often, it seems. Get out of my ways. Cromer. Can you tell me why Sinclair is glowing like a firefly? He's got the buff thing. That's basically it. I don't know why otherwise. No, it still staggers him, really? Why? Clash lose. User becomes staggered. I see. Okay. So this would be a great thing to use ego against, basically, is what I'm reading. What's my highest rolling ego? 1528. 1922. This. I just need him to beat this clash, and then she's staggered. It's a 15 or 20. So I can actually lose this clash, believe it or not. Yeah, she did just heal. You're correct about that. I don't want to use that ego. I mean, no matter what, I'm kind of taking a shitload of damage this turn, no matter what. But I really need Sinclair to not die at the same time. So, like... yeah.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Good. Thank you. Why does that have so many dice? What? You are nothing. Wrong. Oh, this base 14 is a good blocker. Yup, sure. Yeah, I mean, ego is never really... You just need to be able to block it. What? Oh, okay, it just hadn't gone off yet. Thank you for rolling heads, because if I didn't, that would have hit me. And that wouldn't have been pleasant. Unfortunately, this means that Mersault's not going to do a lot of damage next turn, but... Oh, she's staggered now? I thought it was next turn she became staggered. Okay. What's the most amount of damage I can do here? Unfortunately, you got your bad attacks. Eviscerate, definitely. This sucks. You... No, okay. You're not going to be able to do anything. Actually, hold on. Can you... No. Okay, yeah, you can't do anything then. I mean, this would be great here, but I don't have enough green to use it. So Dance of Passion would be my best here. Alright, we're gonna do a lot of damage. I just need to really not inflict
지금은
bleed
두렵지 않아요.
for the most part. Rupture is very helpful. She has a lot of health. I mean... And I inflicted bleed anyways. There wasn't really anything I could have done to avoid it, though. And I'm not going to get her to her next stagger threshold. Good. No, I still need Sinclair to go after it, don't I? Because then she'll use the thing that gets her staggered, so... I just have to live this turn, and then we'll be able to hit her again next turn. The bleed will be gone. Deal and take 100% more damage. Defense skill final power -5? Okay, I don't know what... Okay. Cool. Faust is not going to beat that roll. So I need somebody else to go for it. It's not blunt. You can just take it. No. No, you can't. Because I don't want to get hit by that. No, I need to save Pursuance, though. That's the problem. So, like... Take that hit. That's... Rhodia. I'll try. I mean... Not really much I can do about that, though. Wait, you take it. What am I doing? Duh. Alright, see you later, Joel. This fight is taking too long, I'm dipping. It's not even the longest fight so far this stream.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
There we go. Now I can actually hit her. Deal some damage, even if it's ineffective. Still better than nothing. That's unfortunate. It's just bound to happen, though. Doesn't do that much. Get out of here. Get out of here, Cromer. I don't like you.
진이겨버리겠어.
Also, yeah, this fight doesn't seem that hard so far. Oh, she didn't use it. Good. Great. Well, that's fine, I guess. No, I don't want to use my counter. I'm gonna use this one to block the 315. One of them, I guess. Nobody else can use Ego for some reason. I'm getting really... I need to use Hack to be able to use anything else at this point. And then just hope I beat some Clash. I'm inflicting bleed this turn no matter what. There's nothing I can do about that.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Hack is pretty great. You're right about that. It's like the best skill 1, I think. That's what I want to say, anyways.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다.
Oh, I staggered her. Because she took too much damage from the attack. I forgot that there are actual, like, just stagger thresholds for enemies, too. She will heal, but she's basically dead now, it looks like. She only has 200 health left. Does this do... Maybe the rupture is actually... No, because that just hits more. I'll just rupture here. Really wish you had a different attack, so I'll give you a different one. You also have a shitty option here. Go. Just try to beat him, I guess. That much HP is not a lot. I forgot how much extra damage you actually do because of staggered enemies.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
Yeet. Good night, Cromer. Oh, she's stuck at 1 HP. Okay, well. That's fine.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면.
God, I love that attack's animation too. Wonder why? Because it's a cutscene. Who cares?
침묵하라.
The sinners were fatigued and damaged, some already dead. Now that's just a lie. As opposed to us, Cromer still stands triumphantly. She reaches for the inside of Sinclair's coat in what seems like a declaration of his fate.
자, 때가 됐어, 싱클레어. 두 번째 동전. 마지막 기회를 가져갈게.
나한테 왜 그러는 거야? 왜? 하필?
싱클레어, 내가 왜 지하실 열쇠를 순순히 돌려줬는지 알아? 그건 말이지. 이미 이곳을 발견했기 때문도 열쇠를 복사했기 때문도 아니야. 네가 나의 열쇠였기 때문이야.
What?
나는 말이지. 벌어질 수많은 미래를 들여다보는 방법을 알고 있어. 그 중에 너와 내가 함께 온 둥지를 돌아다니면서 곳곳에 퍼져있는 모든 이단을 썰어버리고 다니는 미래도 보았지. 역겨운 이단의 신체 슬하에서 성장한 너지만 그들이 역겹다고 느낄 수 있는 너였으니까 말이야. 재밌지? 너는 그 할버드로 이단들의 머리를 꿰뚫고
거짓말하지 마!
나는 망치로 머리통을 신나게 박살내고
하지 마!
그 세계의 너는 정말이지 누구보다 자유롭고 초월한 듯 보였어.
아니야! 거짓말이야!
거짓말인지 아닌지는
Cromer suddenly cracked a wry laugh and stopped moving. The golden bow. The golden bow on the altar resonated with her cackle and began to glow brighter. Then...
시작됐어. 드디어 나의 최종적인 원망이 이루어지는 시간이야.
A mass of flesh engulfs her lower half. From the hideous organic growth, bundles of ambiguous appendages stretch outward in countless numbers. As if desire and madness were made manifest.
자, 싱클레어. 나를 찢어 마셔봐. 할 수 있다면.
Cromer, the dreamer of human wholeness. Sure. Whoa. I really don't feel like writing logs, but I will if I have to. I haven't fought Cromer before or seen how N-Corp's troops fight, but from what I could tell, she probably knows how to use a sword. She always carried one with her. As for her looks, not too different from what I remember, except a little taller. And that disorienting laughter. Ugh. Can I stop here? None of this helps. Okay, well, I can't read any of that. 10 to 20! Sure have a lot of choices this turn. Yep, that seems good. Oh, you can't redirect any of it. Okay, where's you? This is a bad clash, but I have to make it.
참여하게 되리라.
Okay, here we go. Dang it. Really? Okay, whatever. I got staggered already. That's a great start. Oh, because I'm not attacking the part that's defend. I'm stupid. I need to not attack the maw. For now. I'm just not going to damage it. Oh, good. Good. 9 attack up? What? What the fuck am I supposed to do against that? Like... Oh, great. Now I can look at it. Brilliant. Starting with turn 3. Excuse me, this is turn 2. Like... I mean, it clearly wants me to attack the maw the most because that's what's fatal right now. But, I don't see myself surviving any of this shit. Unless she rolls all tails, and even then... There's no way, right?
머리통을 박살내주마.
Good. Good. There was no way I was winning that then. Alright.
약해 빠져서는.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니 너는 반드시 부서진다.
I mean, I guess if enough hits go through against it, it'll get staggered. But, like, I can't get anything through that game. She doesn't have any bonuses this turn, so what's Legerdemain's minimum roll? I can't beat it with Legerdemain. What about this? This can beat it. Whether or not it will is a different question. These attacks, I don't even know how I'm gonna deal with. None of these are the maw, right? Yeah, those are just the arms. Do I really just have to rely on a coin flip here? Oh, that's a mass attack. I see. So stagger her now or you just die, is what I just figured out. So we Legerdemain anyways and just use it on a different spot to clash. And really hope she doesn't roll heads. Because once again, that is going to be the issue. Actually, it might be better to just let Greg go first, now that I think about it. Because if she's fatal to everything, then the first hit that lands is basically gonna win that clash. Really wish I had anything other than Soul Strike, but okay.
명령대로.
Roll heads at least. This isn't clashing. Okay, good.
이봐, 버틸 자신 있어?
Stagger. There. God. I'm inflicting bleed, though, because I don't have a choice. Well, stagger doesn't really mean much. I have to kill it though, don't I? Now the arms are attacking again. Sinclair is not doing so hot as well. I guess the question is anybody getting staggered? Of course they're targeting Faust. You can't just let my best damage dealer sit on the field. You have to attack her every turn. I don't know what the point of her getting instincts in this fight is either.
지금은 두렵지
There's no way
않아요.
I'm killing the Maw this turn, regardless. It has way too much health. I'm a little surprised that I actually won that.
침묵하라.
Breaking the arms would be nice. What the heck just happened? That was a tie. Okay. Nope. Well, I'm in trouble. But that's not a surprise, I guess. Every turn, I just have all of the same move on everybody. I have no choices. It's almost ridiculous. I basically just have to break one of the arms. There's nothing else I can do this turn. Good. Great start.
약해 빠져서는 Whatever.
참여하게 되리라.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Oh, did I get the stagger off one hit because she healed above her first stagger threshold? That's convenient. But, wait, what? Okay, maybe not. I don't understand what just happened. Oh, because she's not using any defense, right? Did I stack? Nope. Well, guess Faust dies. I guess not. Whatever. Oh, she's full staggered this turn. Cool. I can't even get health back right now. So I'll just destroy the Maw if I can.
명령대로.
And I can, thankfully. I hope this makes this easier. If I even... yeah, it should die. Hopefully. Okay. Now I have no idea if it's gonna come back. Wait, why does it have health again? Like, what's going on? Why does she always target Faust? I'm getting sick of this. Like, come on. I really, really need Sinclair to be able to redirect anything, because right now... Oh, wait, that's targeting him. Never mind. That works.
참여하게 되리라.
Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it. I mean, I don't think I can even beat the arms. They always just regenerate. But I can hit the maw perfectly fine. So it's just a free target now as long as it doesn't come back to life from healing. Nice. It's like a tie is just a win in this fight. For some reason. I don't disapprove of that. She healed more HP than I dealt. Good. Faust ego. I could do this too, actually. This wouldn't be bad. Won't help me next turn, but it's not bad right now. Faust is just gonna be stuck on 2 HP until either she gets hit or I get the ability to heal again, which is not likely. I might stagger one arm this turn because of the AoE.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
I just saw stagger. I know that was an arm. Not that arm. Yeah, I need to stack that passive. There's no other way for me to get through this, really. Link. Nice hit, Sinclair. Staggered arm. I don't really see a way for me to break it, necessarily. Thanks for the follow. I'm not reading your name. Enraged flutters. Why is that a 416? It's technically a -1, but... Like, I don't have any heals that I can potentially use. Maybe if I kill the Maw with get it down to 0 with Sinclair's thing, it'll count, but I really kind of doubt that. Where are these going? I am... Where are you weak to? Slash. I can't even leave him to take that hit. Here. Because he's at really high sanity right now. I'll just block it with this. Since it's a guaranteed win. Well, I mean, Mersault doesn't do anything right now. So just hit the staggered arm, I guess. The Protoplast swings. I'm just gonna dismember it. Because that's the best I can do, really. And hope that the arm gets below its second stagger threshold, which I kinda doubt.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Because it just has too much health left. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, whatever. Just gonna lose a bit of progress. Rupture helps a little bit.
짓이겨버리겠어.
I did get it below. I staggered something. I don't know what. Because that's not an AoE. Did I stagger the Maw? Cromer is getting fatigued. She'll expose a vulnerability soon. Okay, cool. Did I stagger the other... I did stagger the other arm. Okay. What is this? Deal 90% damage with skills this turn. Oh, that's 30%, but whatever. 3 bind and 3 damage up, and their physical resistance is changed to fatal. You saying I need to have all of them staggered at the end of this turn? Kinda doubt that, but that's what it looks like. I'm just gonna block things and deal damage. That's the smartest thing I can do right now. It's always targeting Faust. Greg's really the only one that can tank that. Both these inflict bleed, who cares?
머리통을 박살내주마.
The thing about Kuro Honglu is that you're inflicting so much bleed that it doesn't even really matter if you're dealing damage otherwise.
넌 반드시 부서진다.
And honestly, I should have just brought a bleed team to this. It would have been more convenient. Great. At least all the attacks are gone. Alright, let's see this vulnerability. I don't know what I was expecting. That didn't do anything. I don't have any ego this turn, that's not good. You just are getting targeted once again. I'm really not surprised at this point. Yeah, whatever.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Great. Good job. I mean, Mersault's not in any real danger, even if this is gonna hit him 4 times.
신앙이 빈약하군.
Come on, game. Good. Wait. Come on.
1등대리 그레고로.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Good. I used the wrong attack on Faust. Oh well. I still won this clash. That was what was important. That was my own fault. Roll tails, thank you. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Alright, whatever. I'm not really doing much damage right now, am I? I might be able to destroy the left arm this turn. I need Sinclair to hit it last with this to heal. This. And I need somebody to hit it first, obviously. Pursuance is going to hit whatever attack is the higher rolling one. Because I just need somebody to deal with that. Faust can hit the arm too, and everything else is going to go into the other arm, because otherwise I'm going to be in trouble anyways. I just need to block this with something. Hopefully this is enough to finish it off. It should be. But you never know with this game. Thank you, Greg. This is why you're my best character right now.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니 넌 반드시 부서진다.
Oh, sweet. I staggered the other arm. Okay, that ego will definitely break the arm. No clue if it'll come back or not, but we'll figure that out later. This might count as a heal, and that's what I'm hoping for. Cromer is breathing heavily. Perhaps it's a side effect of the transformation. Her posture is unstable and her eyes are looking elsewhere. With her focus disrupted, we might be able to land a critical strike. Wrath advantage. Oh, that's not good odds. That's not even Wrath. Alright, well, I guess it comes down to this, because there's no other way I'm getting past this. Great. Rodian circled around Cromer's fleshy mass to disorient her. However, for some unknown reason, Rodian froze stiff on the spot. Was it the perturbation of witnessing her writhing flesh up close, or was it the fear that Cromer's eyes struck? The child couldn't so much as try drawing their weapon before returning to your side. They seem mentally exhausted. There's little you can do about it, just fight her the usual way. Nothing happened.
처음부터 다시
Whatever.
공부하겠습니다.
I want you to know right now, chat, that if that had killed Rodian, I was just gonna stop. Like, this fight is already exhausting. I don't want to deal with an instant death that I can't prevent. The other arm is staggered. Actually, it did look like it healed when I did that thing, so that's good. So her rolls are a lot worse now that the arms are broken. I should have expected that, honestly. Let's break the other one just to be safe, but it looks like we're basically in the clear at this point. I just need to not have so much bleed on her that I can't win any clashes, I guess. To ensure this arm dies. No, I'm using the purple one. I'm ensuring it dies.
명령대로.
I do not care. I can't deal with any of these rolls anymore. 1 HP.
자.
The fleshy hill exuded potent acid, melting Sinclair's legs. All the other sinners were being dissolved by the caustic secretion, too. He trips and hits the ground. No, perhaps I should say he was thrown off his feet. In spite of that, he still crawls towards Cromer.
그래, 그거야. 고통스럽지, 증오스럽지. 전부 받아들여. 남기지 말고 모조리. 나를 봐. 가장 순수한 인간에 가까운 이 모습을, 이 육체와 살기를. 너희들 누구 하나도 범접 못할 순수함을, 강력함을. 싱클레어, 너 지금 너무 인간답다. 너도 나처럼 될 수 있는 거야.
내가 너를...
싱클레어, 사실은 무서웠지. 가족도 잃고 모르는 사람들이랑 버스를 타고 돌아다니면서 하고 싶지 않은 일을 억지로 하고. 사실 네가 있을 곳은 여기가 아니라는 마음이 들었지. 도망치고 싶었지. 다 그만두고 싶었지. 그렇지.
반드시
함께하자. 싱클레어, 피하지 말고 받아들여. 나의 원망을 완성시켜줘.
The arm Sinclair was using to hold his weapon was growing limp by the second. He nevertheless continues in Cromer's direction.
고통을 받아들여야 해. 우린 고통마저도 초월한 순간에야 다시 태어날 수 있어. 살점을 채우고 피를 쏟고 가장 인간다운 것을 매 순간 늘려가면서 만인의 도시에 존재하는 불순물이 걸러진 가장 순수한 세상으로.
엄마, 아빠, 누나.
Sinclair vacantly mutters, looking at the faces of his now dead fellow sinners. I couldn't leave him like this. Sinclair, listen to me. I'm embarrassed that it took me so long to take action, but it was better late than never. Act like the manager I am. I know you think a lot. I know there's a lot going on in your head that you can't share with others. That's how he was. Worried that he might be a burden, he constantly put his mind through doubts and ruminations, most of which he never let on about. He's chewed up many a thought in the form of guilt.
가족들은 나 때문에 죽었어. 말해서는 안 되는 것을 말해버렸어.
그래, 모두 네 잘못이야. 그러니까 받아들여. 그래야 완전하게 거듭날 수 있어. 나를 따라와. 내 손에 쥐어지는 거야.
Don't listen to her. You have to see. Look at her. Observe her carefully. Alas, my voice didn't seem to reach him. Sinclair's weapon leaves his hand and lands on the ground. His advance for Cromer has stopped. Yep, looks like this is the end for us. I can feel my body melting into the mound. I knew I'd die trying to play the proper manager sooner or later. But Sinclair, I have to tell him more. I have to tell him that Cromer's spewing a heap of lies, threats, hypocrisy, and exaggeration. Every nerve in my body is screaming that I shouldn't give up on him. I can feel the burning pain of my melting body. Look closely, Sinclair. Not with your eyes, but with your heart. I screech at Sinclair. Only then will you see what matters most.
그래야만 가장 중요한 것이 보일 테니까.
In that moment, someone quietly appeared. And when you can see the things that matter most, you won't have to stifle yourself with shallow threats or cheap tricks. Isn't that right, Sinclair? He moved with grace and airiness, as though he floated in the air. He seemed lighter than anyone else, unbound by anything. Contrary to his impression of freedom from all worldly longings, an oppressive air seemed to accompany every step he took. And with just a wave of his right arm. Cromer's upper body vanished in a clean cut.
데미안.
네가 스스로 운명을 바꾸었구나, 싱클레어. 너는 아직 겁쟁이도 아니고 영웅도 아니야. 두려움 역시 완전히 놓진 못한 것 같네. 그때도 말했지? 누군가를 두려워하는 건
그 누군가에게 자신을 지배할 힘을 내주었기 때문이라고.
맞아. 그리고 나는 다른 사람이 너를 길들이는 게 싫어. 그래서 저 크로머를 사라지게 했어.
The man referred to as Demian then started to walk. He took airy steps as though he were embarking on a light trip.
세상은 곧 새로운 탄생을 향해 갈 거야. 그리고 그곳에는 아주 소수의 사람만이 갈 수 있어. 싱클레어, 너도 그 중 하나야.
Sinclair fainted before he could answer. Demian slowly made his way over to me.
크로머는 옛날 옛적에 사람들이 믿었다던 신님이 되려고 했어. 싱클레어는 그 걸음이 될 뻔했고. 하지만 알은 혼자서 깨야 하는 거야. 크로머는 꽤 노력했어. 싱클레어가 첫 번째 동전을 잃을 때와 똑같은 상황을 만들려고 이런저런 수도 쓰고 말야. 크리스마스까지는 시간이 많이 남았는데. 결국 자기들이 그렇게 싫어하던 가짜를 꾸미고 있었다는 건 아이러니야, 그치?
What are you talking about? Who are you?
반가워, 단테. 당신이 잠깐 동안 싱클레어를 길들여줄 어른이구나. 내가 누구인지, 그리고 무슨 말을 하고 있었는지는 때가 되면 알 수 있을 거야. 싱클레어가 마음의 힘을 굳게 믿고 날아올라서 아름다운 별과 하나가 될 날이 올 때 그때 나는 다시 돌아올 거야. 그날까지 싱클레어를 잘 부탁해, 단테.
You can hear me.
나는 모든 지적임을 들을 수 있어, 단테. 당연히 당신의 목소리도 들릴 수밖에. 언제나 그렇듯이. 가장 중요한 건 눈에 보이지도 귀에 들리지도 않으니까 말야.
The boy with the blue scarf vanished without notice. After that, the mounds began to melt away. They dissolve into mixtures of flesh and mud. With them gone, a single golden bow appeared before me, spreading its warm light. Sinclair's world was gradually melting with the hills. I excruciatingly dragged what's left of my upper body across the floor to reach Sinclair. He was still breathing. And so was I. I figured I should still be able to turn the clock. Thus, that means I'm still their manager, and I should act like one. Plus, as I learned in my dying moments, I have to strive to become a more sensible manager. With all that, I need to tell him. It might have been your fault, Sinclair. But that's okay, really. It's one small mistake. One anyone could make. Don't beat yourself up so much about it. I pat him on the back with my half-melted right arm. Sinclair doesn't reply. To be truthful, Trying to identify someone to blame all this on would be a never-ending endeavor. From each of us going and carrying our sins onto the bus, to my loss of head and memory, accompanied by an involuntary appointment as the executive manager. At the root of all of this, I might find no one but myself to blame. Staying bound by that fact, though, will only keep us from taking our next steps.
발견했습니다.
I can hear multiple footsteps approaching our horribly incapacitated team. Virgilius must have figured we'd get into a mess and called the after team to scoop us off the ground.
이자인 것 같습니다. 지금 주입합니까?
다른 자들은 이자만 생존해 있다면 살아날 수 있다. 이자의 신체를 수복하는데 전부 쓰도록 한다.
I felt a jab in my shoulder, and then a strange sensation enveloped the parts of my body that had melted off.
그분이 지원해주신 HP 앰플은 3개입니다. 전부 주입합니까?
재생 경과를 지켜보다 필요하다고 생각되면 사용하도록. 버스 녀석들. 하여간 특색 하나 잘 만나서 호강을 누리네. K사에도 인맥이 있고 말이야.
을 확인했습니다.
The voices around me start to fade. Sinclair's bawling lamentation dimly rings through the emptiness. Our third mission marked its sober end in dismal defeat. Even though we recovered the golden bow, we lost. On the other hand, the bus was more vibrant than usual, possibly out of everyone's attempts to disregard the depressing outcome.
닭꼬치 개수는 인원수에 딱 맞게 사왔으니까 모자란다는 소리가 들리면 범인 색출은 알아서 하도록.
우와, 신기하게 생겼네요. 왜 닭을 꼬치에 꽂는 건가요?
내가 살던 곳에서도 이런 음식을 본 것 같소.
달콤한 냄새. 맥피가 좋아하는 냄새.
Stimulated, Charon revved the engine. Charon was humming another familiar tune. I could recognize the song this time.
카론, 아직 크리스마스는 한참 멀었다고.
Alright, well,
카론의 흥을
Nothing's
깨지 마,
perfect.
벌레 양반. 카론이 크리스마스 같이 느꼈다면 그런 거야.
벌레? 아니, 기껏 카론이라고 불렀더니.
네.
뭐 그러면 그렉도 기사 양반이라고 부르든가. 왜 당하고만 살고 그래?
Virgilius was watching the scene unfold, leaving his food to cool and hardly taking a bite, even though he was the one who bought it all. Perhaps he's gone quiet because of Charon's song. It does come to mind that he said she was going through a tunnel. And then I turned my gaze to Sinclair, who was awkwardly laughing amongst the other sinners. If we're going through a long tunnel, then what we do is wait for the morning to arrive, right?
뭐라는 거야, 단테? 이상한 소리나 하고. 자, 단테도 닭꼬치. 아.
관리자께서는 입이 없다.
Thanks, Mersal.
관리자님은 말 한마디 없이도 우리를 휘어잡을 놀라운 인재시니까 없는 것이다. 알아두도록.
That wasn't the point, Otis.
아니, 그렇게 덮어놓고 딸랑거리면 안 지쳐, 오티스?
Thank you. Somebody's calling it out.
야, 이거 더 없냐? 멋있네.
이봐, 벌양. 라이터 줘.
줄여 말하면 내가 모를 것 같았어.
I thought about giving a speech to the sinners about how this fruitful yet unsuccessful mission changed my mindset. But I soon shelved the idea. I told Sinclair to not let a failure of the moment bind him, after all. Instead, I've resolved to make up for this less than ideal outcome on our next mission.
저... 붉은 아니... 베르길리우스님.
왜?
본인은 주의받은 대로 행동했다고 생각하네만. 그러니 저 닭꼬치 하나 먹어도 되겠는가?
그러던지.
As Don Quixote's excited jubilation adds a layer of vigor to the already lively bus. The message I couldn't speak, but one I'm sure was been conveyed in one way or another, spreads between us. And so the morning came.
그림자를 쫓던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 물길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있기를 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나 숨고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 칠 수 있도록 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 다 사라지나 괜찮아
Okay, if I can give my general opinion of the chapter, I am a little interested in why Sinclair got so much more than anybody else so far.
나는 더 높은 자리로.
But I'm not complaining about it, except the boss fight was really annoying.
근무 중 이상 없습니다. 충성.
How did I complete? Oh, this is just this. Okay. Yeah, I've got all the dailies except clear state. Okay. I'll do that later. Boss fight was fine, your team just sucked. I know my team sucked for it. But like, you know, how am I supposed to know that the boss, if the boss gets a damage dealing status effect inflicted to them, they just recover all of their HP every time? That's just really stupid. We can do these right now. I have plenty. Could have been worse. My friend had gotten countered so hard by Cromer he had to restart the dungeon. Well, the thing is, my team was capable of dealing enough damage to bypass the healing a certain amount. The issue I most had was just that the stuff was very reliant on luck. I don't like luck-focused gameplay overall. And so anything that relies on you having to roll good and the opponent having to roll bad at the same time is just really frustrating to deal with. Yeah, it's not. Gave me Greg both times. Okay. How much free lunacy do I have? 1,005. I'll do 110 pull. But I'm gonna save my lunacy for the most part. Finally got a 3-star. It's probably one I already have. I'm not getting excited. Yeah. Not surprising. Okay. It's just annoying. I'll do a second one, whatever. I'm not gonna get anything from it. I don't care. My luck is terrible. My luck has always been terrible. That's ego. That's not a dupe. Hexnail. That's pretty good. This is the best one you can pull, right? At least I'm pretty sure. I mean, Greg's is pretty good too, but I'll take it. I'm satisfied with that. I guess the game was kind of feeling pity on me after all of that. Alright, let me see what it does. Red's been up once, of course. 25, okay. Fully upgraded, it inflicts Pierce Fragility, Envy Fragility, and Curse. At the end of the turn, gain one of the following, then reduce the effects either attack power down, defense power down, offense level down, or defense level down. Okay. I don't really care about the corrosion. You're never going to have that happen if you're playing well. Is this an AoE? I don't know where to look to tell. It's not AoE. Okay, that's fair. Passive is 10% damage for every negative status effect on this unit. Okay, that doesn't really matter that much. You'll get negative status effects, but I mean, at the max level, it'll be fine, but is Hexnail an aberration of Happy Teddy Bear? That is correct, yes. In fact, the abnormality that it's an aberration of is actually in the mirror dungeons for the event. I don't remember what thing it is, but okay. That's nice, at least.